So I really wanted to show you all that so you know what it's really like to let sanskaras, let old pains be released. Because as the song was implying, it's not easy. It is not easy whatsoever. It's hard. It's rather difficult. It's painful. I was feeling a very high degree of emotional pain. It felt like about the most that you could miss somebody. It felt like the closest person to me had died, had passed away, and they were never going to come back. And it felt like it had just happened right then, that moment. And that's exactly when you're releasing some of the deepest sanskaras. It's about the deepest sanskaras that I've experienced being released. That's what it feels like. It feels absolutely horrible. It is horrendous. Exactly the type of emotions you never want to experience, never want anyone to experience. And that's why we avoid it. We don't want to feel these things. But if we don't feel them, all those roots are still going to be there. And instead of feeling it all at once, what I've noticed, because I know this sensation, very well. I know a mild form of exactly the type of sensations that I was feeling in those 15 minutes. And I've been feeling that for gosh darn as long as I can remember. It's those feelings in the chest, those bottled up feelings that keep reoccurring and keep me from experiencing the love, the compassion, potentially being able to care about other people. So there was clearly a person or a thing or something that I really cared about, that I really loved, something that I wanted to be in my life, and something which ultimately either passed away or left. And I knew I was never going to be with that person or that thing again. And it was incredibly sad. I could try to imagine what that was. It might have been the love of my life in a past life. I was definitely curious about what this was. So the movie was triggering it. And I saw that movie when I was very young, maybe 7 years old. So it couldn't have been anything recent. It had to have been something from that time. I don't remember really dramatic things happening in that time. Or it could have been from a past life. So I just wanted to give you the idea of what it's like to really confront these sanskaras, these blockages, and to get to the bottom of them, to not turn away. In minute 2, I was thinking about not playing that video anymore. I was like, all right, I'm done with this. I've let it come out. I was feeling it release. I'm like, all right, I'm done. I've let it release. I don't have to let it release anymore. This is good. This is enough. And then I was like, I really want to make sure we've got all of it. And then it kept going for another 15 minutes. Instead of just replaying it, once or twice, I played it 7-8 times. I just kept replaying it. So, it's a 3-minute and change song, and I kept replaying it 7-8 times to really make sure I experienced the depth of whatever that was and let it release, because I sure as hell don't want that to be inside of me anymore, causing all kinds of issues, blocking me from feeling other emotions, from feeling happier emotions. I can't believe an incredible sadness of that magnitude has been hanging around in front of me for so long. Something that painful stuck inside me for so long. Unbelievable. So I feel very good that I've been able to address it, confront it, and let it release. And what I want all of you to do, anyone with depression, anxiety, if you feel that there are things inside of you that are holding you back from experiencing everything you need to experience, when these sensations do come up, and in this Shaktipat, this meditation process, they will come up for you to varying degrees of intensity at different times. Be brave, confront them. You want these energies to come out, to leave you. And now's the time when you feel it coming out, celebrate. as bad as it feels, that is the time to confront them, let them out, and become more free.